Hey, what's up guys? I was wanting to make a video on how much I made last year. As you can see, this is working by myself. So as you can see, last year 124,305. The year before 86,000. That was during the whole, crazy shutdown or whatever. So the backstory is I've owned a business before and we had 3 or 4 trucks years back, and I sold that business and I started here in Plano. I started in February, and it shows you my revenue here, January 0, 2000. As you can see, you just want to look at those numbers here. And I spent around $8,000 on marketing, something like that, 8,000. I bought my equipment. I just started with a 21-inch mower, and kind of built up my equipment and stuff. And last year, so 2020 was 86,000. So last year, all I spent on marketing was around $1,200. And so as you can see, I added about 40 grand in revenue since that. So the $1,200 in marketing gave me $40,000. And I do my marketing with flyers, and my response rate is pretty crazy. This is like Plano, Allen area in Texas. My response rate is pretty crazy. It's like 90-something%. So next year, I'm actually going to go up $5 on everybody because it's so, it's so crazy. And so I just wanted to let you guys know the potential. Like I said, this is just working by myself, 124,000. So next year, it's probably going to jump another 40, 50,000. Just for example, if I don't do any marketing, just raise my prices. And I'm about to show you, and oh yeah, also this is 2022, January 9,000 by myself. And you can see those 2020, 0, 2021, 1850. So as you can see, it's in the wintertime, it's a big drop off. And in March, boom, 15 grand, 18 grand, 16 grand by myself. And I'll start showing you my equipment too. So this is one thing I've been using for the last 6 or 8 months. Segway. This is optional. This is if you're real lazy. So it takes a lot of walking out. For example, you're doing your blowing, you're doing your weed eating. You can actually use this if you're pretty skillful, or you gain skills. You can use this pretty good, and it probably runs for about, I don't know, on grass and stuff, probably 8 miles. It go to 8 miles, so it'll last all day. So you can do your blowing, all your blowing with it. You can do a little bit of weeding with it. If you have a charger, you can probably do more. But this takes a lot of, probably, I would say 4 miles outside the day, out of your work, 4 miles of your walking. And I'll show you the rest of my equipment. Okay. All right, so just a regular old truck, trailer. I think the trailer cost me about $2,500, something like that, brand new. And I had the racks and everything installed. And I first started with this mower right here. This one is from Home Depot, around $400-something, $450 probably, something like that. I first started with this in the first probably 8 months until I had the money to buy another one. But let's just say a mower like this will get you, by itself, it'll get you 50, 60 grand. Just the first, all you do is just use this mower until you can buy something else. And, just gas tanks and all the weed eater right here. And I'll show you the rest of the things I've been using. And this will really take out a lot of your walking. So this mower right here, I keep that cover off so the dirt and stuff don't get caught up in there. So this is the 36. It gets through where I live. It gets through probably all except for 3 or 4 gates. So we have pretty small houses here, and so there's no walking with this one. See, it has the back where you just stand on it. So if you really want to start with this and you do 15 houses a day, so for example, I've been doing 15, 16 houses a day by myself. You're gonna do a lot of walking with this thing. Probably, 12, 13 miles a day. Easy. 12, 13 miles a day. But then you transition to this, and then the Segway, for example, you're probably only walking like 2 miles a day. So it's pretty easy. And of course the, these lows right here, you can start with one, keep it, buy a brand new one for $600, keep it, and then just kind of transition out one a year. So, and also I do a little bit of tree stuff when people need it, so I have this pull saw. And that's about it. That's all you need. Ladder. This bag is optional. I barely got this bag for this riding mower just a few months ago. So basically that's all you need just to do what I did.